Yo, what's poppin'? Been a bit, but you know, we back at it again to give y'all some of that premium content, which I totally haven't milked several times already. But shit, I'ma just stop acknowledging it on these types of videos, cause y'all get the point. I'm a sellout, I know. So on my last fanbase video, someone commented to do types of Carti fans. Y'all know my bag chasing so well, cause this was already an idea in the vault that I'm gonna pump out real quick before I drop some other videos. My last fanbase video was also suggested by a couple of other people. I actually never had the idea for the Travis video until someone commented to do it. So shit, if y'all got any suggestions for music to listen to or video ideas, leave it in the comments below. I'll be reading those shit sometimes. Also join that Discord, discord.gg/Fortega. We gonna try to do more vids involving the Discord soon, so join up, subscribe, like the video. But yeah, let's go. Now, Carti on this channel is someone who I bring up quite often. I mean, he's had such an impact on the music scene recently in the last 5 years or so, and especially with his recent drop of music. And you know, Carti kind of grown out of that mysterious persona. His name is for sure as relevant as it's ever been. And you know, like I always say, that's a good thing, because that means snob-ass YouTubers like me can profit off of that. And you know, that's exactly what we're gonna do in this video, by hating on a fan base as strong as the following of Jesus Christ himself. And by the way some of these fans act when Carti is involved, you can't tell me that statement isn't somewhat true. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go into depth of the types of fans I've observed throughout the years of listening to Carti's music, and they've definitely changed throughout the years. And let me tell you, these fans are good enough to have a whole video on them for sure. So yeah, let's start off with the Carti fan that's just trying to bite everything about him, and honestly, they're just trying to be like him at this point. Now, Carti has had so much influence on fashion and certain aesthetics ever since his shift during Whole Lotta Red that, you know, obviously the degeneracy of this generation is going to try to copy their favorite deadbeat dad rapper. You don't know how common it was to see a new fit pic drop on Carti's burner account, and now for the next 2 weeks, you got everyone almost posing up and dressing exactly like Carti. Like, this was definitely a thing for sure during the dry points of Carti's so-called rollout of his new album. And sometimes, guys, it's okay to just be yourself, like, especially if we out here idolizing some deadbeat. But hey, y'all do you, I guess. Carti fans will get a pair of Ricks or a pair of Timberlands and swear they can style and dress. They'll throw on anything baggy, have some emo aesthetic thrown into it, and boom, all you need is some overpriced bag and some rental car for the fit pic, and you Gucci. Like, hey, I'm not saying all you got some dog ass fits. I like the aesthetic a little bit, but bro, y'all gotta switch it up sometimes. It's always good to ride your own wave, right? You know, instead of hopping on a rich ass wife beaters wave. Did I mention that already? Yeah, because I need to get in y'all's head that this motherfucker Carti for sure doesn't know you. And he gonna continue taking his money back to the bank, feeling like a king. The way y'all glazing him, there's a reason why he feel like one. Like, I've said this hella times before, but anything Carti does, some of these Carti fans just gonna try to defend every time. This boy can pull up in a thong, and these vamps about to hop on your dick, talking about it's some swag. Like, hell nah. Some cloth stuck up your poopy ass ain't swag. Like, rappers, no homo or against this gay shit, be getting fruitier every year. Uzi is one example, but Carti feeling himself lately low-key too. Like, come on. Carti fans will look at this boy sucking an ice-style lollipop and call that shit fire. This boy essentially hired himself a jeweler to make him a little bicky to suck on. And on God, motherfuckers out here trying to justify saying, oh man, it's bust down though. It's some straight swag, fool. You wouldn't get it. Like, how bored and rich we gotta be to think of some BS like this? I don't even know why I'm out here yapping about some damn Carti lollipop. We really lost the plot, so yeah, we moving on. Alright, next up we're gonna talk about the Cash Carti fans. Now, people being fans of old Carti are pretty common, but honestly, we could say for sure that the people who were actually there during the Cash Carti days, like around 2015, are more rare these days than you think. Cash Carti fans for sure like all the SoundCloud drops, like Broke Boy, or maybe some older leaks like Pissy Pamper, which bruh, I wish this shit dropped. Justice to this banger, on God. Cash Carti fans probably also like the later music of this era, like Die Lit. Like, on God, who doesn't like Die Lit? Shit's got some of Carti's best work to this day. This is still to this day my personal favorite Carti album, if y'all wonder. Like, the vibes on this album are kinda unmatched. There's hella memorable songs on here that I be coming back to even years later, like Lean For Real, Flatbread Freestyle, and you know, Long Time 2, of course. That's definitely a Carti favorite at concerts. Every time that song played at Rolling Loud or something, the crowd is high-key turned. Some older Carti fans, or just people who like Carti's earlier work and sound, might definitely be haters of Carti's experimentation with his later music on Whole Lotta Red. Like, shit is a lot more common than you think. I mean, a good percentage of Carti's fanbase was hating on Whole Lotta Red, high-key, and they were also dogging his snippets he was previewing too. This is why he didn't drop for 4 years plus, bruh. Y'all pissed this boy off, and he basically used y'all for his bag to his benefit for real. On God, this dude will pull up to festivals and just perform Whole Lotta Red, get his hefty ass bag for show, and call it a day. And he did this for a minute. The rich get richer, bro. Anyways, the next group of Carti fans I'm gonna talk about are gonna be the Whole Lotta Red fans. Now, if there's one thing that can be just as strong as the Whole Lotta Red hating, it's the Whole Lotta Red glazing. Now, there are Carti fans out there that actually enjoy Whole Lotta Red, and hey, I'm not gonna sit here and say I was a hater. I actually like some parts of the album, and honestly, I come back to some Whole Lotta Red songs more often than I think. But you know, these Whole Lotta Red glazers most of the time definitely enjoyed it first listen, which is why they can't shut the fuck up about how it's Carti's best album. Honestly, they only be saying that because they probably the type to think that experimentation in an artist's catalog means it's their best work, which hey, we're not gonna sit here and say this album wasn't influential and pivotal to Carti's career, because this album probably the stepping stone to his empire of 14-year-old freshman becoming bigger than some countries, if I'm gonna be for real. Yeah, but shit, I only question this take because I just enjoy Dial It the most. It's just how it is. Like I said, there's something about Dial It to me that just hits different. Alright, last but certainly not least, we got the music fans. Now, I've already made 2 videos on music before, so if you want some in-depth shit about that, you can watch it. But yeah, this is a pretty recent type of fan, I could say, that we finna add to this video. Now, music fans can honestly just be a mix of normal fans who have been listening for a minute, or just people who fuck with Carti doing some crazy experimentations with his voice, specifically deep voice Carti, or just straight up kind of biting Future swag on your album.
Sensational.
No diss though, it kind of went hard. But yeah, not only can they be these types of fans, but they could obviously also just be casual new gen listeners who don't be listening to Carti as much. But shit, at least they know Evil Jordan.
Yeah, it's on Bizzo.
What's your top 3 favorite Carti songs?
Evil Jordan is your top.
Evil Jordan? Okay. What else? It's all good.
This clip always funny to me. The fact that they try to convince her to listen to that Camila Cabello song with Carti because it's something more mainstream is killing me. Like, dog, I know we not out here giving free promo to that lazy ass Carti verse. I mean, this boy couldn't even come on time to the music video shoot. They deadass filmed the whole video before he came, and then they stuck in some post-credit scene with them together after. This just about describes this era of Carti, where to sum it up, he didn't give 2 jack shits. 42, accept my Discord friend request. If you watching, I don't know. He like Carti. He actually met him recently too. You know, there's also been a lot of music hating when it comes to this album, which, hey, I've already said this before. It's not the most phenomenal, perfect project, but come on, bro. Y'all leaked this shit hella times already. He basically had to redo the album hella times. And no glaze, but he kind of going in the right direction. You know, despite the fact that I'm excited for new music to drop from a wife beater, Baby Boy low-key probably gonna be a hit if Carti plans it right. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about all y'all Carti fans, but I will just quickly plug in my shit instead. Y'all should for sure follow me on Insta, Twitter. Like, come on, I need some credibility out here. You know, subscribe, join that Discord also. But yeah, we out.